Okay. Today we're going to be doing a really cool deck. I had it, it came to me in the middle of night. I don't know, I've been cooking on it all day and I think I've gotten to a place that is really good. Alright. I am going to make sure there's no background audio from separate stuff. I'm going to close a bunch of stuff so that I probably should have done this way earlier, but I kind of lost track of time. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's close that. Alright, let's hop into a game. This deck is really hilarious, but also not hilarious at the same time. It's something that I think could be meta at some point, which would be really nice. Let's see, we got heads. We would love to go first. This is a Terapagos. Okay, I need to turn down my mic, I think. I think this is better now. Okay, we did start the Ditto, which is good. And I'm going first, so I don't have to put down anything else since I'm going first. Let's meet this. Alright, here we are. Oh, wait, I need to get my chat. Docs. Okay, we do get Nest Ball. Let's go docs. Chat. Here we are. And then I'll get the other live control panel. Alright, here we go. I still need to remember to do these things every time I get in here. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, we will Nest Ball first. See what we have in deck. We have Fanrodom, so we can get that. We also have Latios. And we have Kangaskhan. We also have the Squawk. Terapagos. 3, that. Alright. We have one those prized and one of the dark energies. Okay, so the main goal of this deck is to be tanky. Like, as tanky as possible. It's really good for tank. Well, it's just a really good tank deck in my opinion so far. I do need one of my Terapagos so that I can actually get my stuff. Alright, let's fan call. We're gonna get a Bouffalant and a setup for a Hoot Hoot. This deck relies on the Bouffalant engine plus the Kangaskhan. Well, not engine. The Noctowl engine plus Bouffalants to make you insanely bulky. And I also run Penny and Turo in here to be able to make me survive even longer. I also run 2 Munkidores to maintain a steady amount of... Oh, what can I put this as? Well, pretty much survivability and extra damage. I really like the Munkidores in here. It's definitely a really good include for this deck. I have been... it's just been crazy. I've been winning over 50% of my games, which for me is really crazy. Looks like we are going... Oh, hey Cisco, welcome in. I'm just testing this deck that I fever dreamed up, but it's working really well. It's Terapagos tank with the Kangaskhan and Glass Trumpet. Glass Trumpet allows me to get a Kangaskhan into play within 1 turn because of Crispin plus Glass Trumpet. Oh, yeah, I made sure to stream before you started streaming so I'd be able to join you whenever that happened. Alright, we are playing against another Terra Box, which will be pretty nice. We will be keeping our Area 0 into play most likely. Lily's Clefairy is something I have to watch out for though, because if we both have max bench, that will, if I remember right, that does, so 100, 100. I'll do the math later. Oh, I am not the best with math. Okay. They do have quite a bit of energy into play already. We'll have to see what they're going to transform it to start into. Probably a Kangaskhan if I know them pretty well. These decks really like getting Kangaskhan into play really fast. Okay. Okay, let's see. Also, after I finish this game, if you wanted to play against me, I'd be more... Wait. Oh, I need to get rid of that. Wait. We can get rid of it this turn, I think. I can grab... If I top deck an energy, I can definitely get rid of it. I can go for a... Oh, they're going to go for the knockout this turn. Maybe. It was like the 50 plus 50 times. So that would be 100 damage. I mean, they could go for it, but it isn't really the... I don't really think they'll be knocking me out anytime soon because of Bouffalant making it pretty much they're just doing 40 damage right now. Hopefully we can top deck the energy, and if we do, I'll probably be knocking that out really fast. 40 damage, especially if I get a Munkidori. I got an energy. Okay. So how much damage do I need? So I need to be able to get... Let's knock down first to search. We have that in play. Okay. Yes, I'd like to use Jewel Seeker. I do need to probably put a Buddy Poffin in here to be able to easily get going. I think I'll grab Lilies and Area 0 just to have the most possible outs to getting a knockout, because I need quite a few Pokemon to get down to be able to take a knockout, and I really need a knockout. Okay, that gets me a guarantee, but I have to put down Blood Moon, which is not the best. I do have Turo and Penny, so it'll be fine. Okay. We do take a knockout. That's pretty good. I always like it whenever I can take a knockout on something that's so threatening as that. We do take the first 2 prize cards, which is good as well. For the guys that are watching, I do want to know how my mic is. I am still trying to figure out how to work it well, and if you guys think I'm too quiet or just loud enough. If the audio is too loud on the Pokemon Live, just let me know. I don't necessarily know what's the best yet. Okay. They do go for the knockdown. That's pretty good for them. Let's see. I'll put that there. That's better. Now I don't really have... Yeah. Okay. I probably will be streaming for about an hour, a little over an hour, maybe 2. We'll see though. It just depends on how many people are here. Okay, they do get a Night Stretcher and a Rod. We'll see, they could Night Stretcher for him back. Get an Energy Crispin. That would be a lot though. A Ditto. Why are you getting the Ditto back? Ditto you can't use unless it's your first turn. I mean, unless you're trying to anti-mill, but I'm not milling you at all. Okay, they get rid of a Fire Energy and a Moltres. To be honest, I think Terapagos is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon. I just love the design of a turtle like this. It's pretty cool looking in my opinion. If Zoroark was a legendary Pokemon, you know which one would be my absolute favorite, but I do think Terapagos is my second favorite, like, it's my favorite legendary, I think. I mean, there's Rayquaza, but I don't really like Rayquaza as much. Okay, they just conceded. Alrighty. Yeah, we had a lot going for us that round. So that's the first one of the night. Let's go into the next one, see if we win another. Okay. Just make sure. Audio. I'll turn this down a little bit. While I see not too many people, I'm going to check how loud it is. Okay. Yeah, it seems totally fine. It doesn't look like there's any audio hiccups. I'm really trying to figure out how to get my audio to be better. I am trying to find spaces that are quieter, and I've tried to look up some stuff, but it's weird. Alright. They will be going first, which isn't our favorite thing, but we do get the Fanrodom start, which is amazing. I love Fanrodom. It's one of the best abilities for normal type decks. If they do have something that turns off abilities in active, I do have a Gust and an S-Ball if it's a like Fluttermane or something. I didn't really want to put Hoo in the active, because if I get a Stadium, I want the Fanrodom in the active to be able to attack. Okay. They are going to be playing a Abra Dunsparce. I do want to be able to attack this turn, so that I can add some pressure, because they will be getting close to knocking out me a lot. We get a Turo. Let's go for a Fan Call. Let's check my deck first. We have Ditto, Speedwing, Kangaskhan, Terapagos. My Iono's in there, which is important. 1 Crispin's prized. 3 Dark Energies prized. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we will grab Ditto, and Bouffalant's useless, so we will grab Noctowl and Hoot Hoot. Pop the Hoot Hoots down. We will Nest Ball for Latios. And then we can pop down the Ditto. I am going to get a Terapagos in the active. I know he will be able to most likely take him out. But if I can get my Mist on him as soon as possible, that would be amazing. Okay, I think we just in-turn at this point, because we have our Noctowl, we have an Ultra Ball, we have Penny and Turo. If we get hit into, what I really want is to get a Mist Energy, which would prevent all of that damage from being placed by the effect of Alakazam's attack. Mist Energy is the thing that keeps this deck together in this matchup. I'm probably going to be attacking solely with Unified Beatdown for this entire matchup, most likely. We'll have to see though. If they did Dunsparce away and they don't get any basics, that would be crazy. If they do get any basics, that's perfectly fine. I do have Boss's orders, but I'll probably have to Crispin. Okay, they are playing Hilda. That'll get them an evolutionary Pokemon. Psychic Energy. Alright. They aren't going to be Ionoing me. I know they don't play too many Ionos. Alright, let's see if they got any basic Pokemon. If they didn't, it's just GG. And they overextended themselves. Okay, that's just GG. Alright, Noctowl, Evolution, search for a Crispin. Alright, GG to our opponent. And we'll just grab like a Hero's Cape or something. Just a Crispin. We're not going to be in them. And we will take the knockout. GG. That doesn't really account in my opinion. Their deck just really bricked. But we did win. So that's 2-0. Pretty good start. Let's jump into our next one. Alrighty. We're jumping to the next one. It looks like they're either playing a steel or fighting deck. Because they have Zacian. And I believe I saw the Lucario on their deck box or whatever. We'll have to see though. Wait, this isn't Zacian. This is Zamazenta. Sorry, I mix those two up a lot. Alright. They did win the coin flip. We have not won a coin flip this entire time. Oh my goodness. Oh, we will be going first though. That's great. Okay. We get a Terapagos. I think I'll put that in the active and call that a day so they can't. Okay, we get to see what their deck is. Hydreigon. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, I will definitely be placing a lot of pressure on them early. I do want to get my Bouffalants out so they can't two-shot my Terapagos. Oh, they're also playing the Carnivine. I cannot pronounce that guy's name. Alright, we will put down the Hoot Hoot Monkey Dory, and we will now Earthen Vessel away Kieran. This is terrible, but I think we have to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna attach here, and we're getting rid of all of our retrieval, but I think in this matchup I do have to be a little more aggressive. Okay, we do get Fanrodum and Bouffalants. I think I do have to put him down. I won't put down the Ditto because I already have Mega Kangaskhan in hand. And I do want to get an energy on him. I'll fan call real quick. I'll grab you, you, and you, just so that I can guarantee myself a Boufflant next turn. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Alright, we'll grab this. Alright, we do have 2 Glass Trumpet, which will be good. And we have 1 Noctowl and a Dark Energy Glass Trumpet, plus the double Bouffalant. We should be set. We should be able to get a Area 0 plus either, or a Call Res plus something else. And that'll grab me an energy plus a... Oh, is this going to be just another GG right off the bat? Please don't tell me that. I hate it when that happens. Please don't tell me. Because all I needed would be a Crispin or some way to get in. Oh, of course. Oh man, I really wanted to actually get into a decent game this time. Alright. Well, we did the right thing by being aggressive. Yes, I like the Jewel Seeker. I'll just grab Call Res. And I don't know, Area 0. I don't want to BM them, but pretty much what I was going to do was call res, get the... Well, I wouldn't have gotten the stadium off of it. I had probably gotten, like, Hero's Cape or something. And then just made myself 330 HP, put the 2 Bouffalants, making me a... Essentially, I would be 390 HP. Essentially, because the 60 from Bouffalant. Alright. Those last 2 were... Oh my goodness. Pretty bad, but... I do think the next one will be good, hopefully. I really hope that my opponent isn't bricking like the last 2 people. I always hate it when my opponent bricks. I want to have a challenge, because that's the best games, is whenever you're challenged. At least in my opinion. You might like dominating, but I sure don't like dominating. Although, for that one game that... I had one game, my opponent had taken 5 prize cards. And they overextended themselves to get the 5 prize cards. So I pretty much just sat there and swung into them for all of my prize cards, and I won the game whenever they were on 1 prize card. We were playing a Meganium. Well, Venusaur Meganium, the grass deck. That deck is pretty good. I don't like it as much as this deck, to be honest. It's not as optimal. The only thing I fear is the Regigigas. It doesn't one-shot us with our Hero's Cape and our Bouffalants in play, which is really nice, or our Bouffalants and Bravery Charm. Alright. They do just pass, which is pretty good for me. We do get a Hoot Hoot, which allows me to conserve more. I will start by a fan call. Let's see, do we have our Bouffalants? We do not have a single one. Okay, that's not good. Oops, we don't want that many. We have Latias. Forward. Okay. So in this matchup, I really want to... I really want to attack with Kangaskhan. That's what I really want to do. I'll pop the 2 Hoot Hoots down, put a Ditto down, and I will Crispin. I will put Dark and Electric into play. I'm going to put the Dark into my hand so that I can put it onto a Munkidori. And then I will retreat to Ditto. Put down a Munkidori. And then I will Transformative Start. I should get the Terapagos. I really should. How many Nest Balls and Ultra Balls do I have in my deck? 4, 2. It's not worth it. Okay. We will grab the T-Rap, because we can always penny it back up. And now I will use Night Stretcher to get the energy back, I believe. Just so that I can be able to attack next turn, but then I also conserve the energy. Alright, let's pass. We're saving the Area 0 just in case we need to bump the stadium. The grass stadium is very, very powerful. And definitely something I want to get out of the active. Or, you know, wherever the stadium goes. Alright. They do get an energy from the Teal Dance. They won't be able to knock me out just yet. They do Iono. Okay. That might help me, to be honest. Was there... If we top deck... Okay, that does help me. That actually helps me a lot, because now I can get my... Well, I do need an energy. I can always Crispin to get another one. I probably will want to Hero's Cape my active, and then I can't Hero's Cape the active unless I get Bouffalant. And I can't Crown Opal because they're a normal type. Another Ultra Ball. Okay. I really want to knock out the active. So let's Ultra Ball, get rid of Kieran and Boss's orders. Let's grab a Noctowl. Evolve here. I should put a Buddy Poffin in here now. I'm thinking about it. I really think I need a Buddy Poffin so that I can get basics out easier. Let's grab a Lily probably. I actually think Lily might work. So Ultra Ball, get rid of Crispin that to grab another basic. Oh, they just conceded. Well, that's strange. Everyone's just conceding right off the bat, and I'm in Arceus rank. Why is everyone? Well, that guy sorry, that guy just conceded, but I definitely don't see why people are just conceding right off the bat. Well, let's head into our next one and see what happens. I need to get this back up. Okay, here we are. I'll flip heads. I don't really care which one it is. I like the... Okay, we got it. I like the Diglett. Diglett is super cute. Well, I say cute, but I don't know what's underneath the little guy. Is he like a little worm, or what is he like? Okay. We do get the Kangaskhan start and an S-Ball. That's really good start. I do see this being pretty good post-meta. Well, post-rotation. I just need to figure out the lines for item cards for getting Pokemon to play. Because I know we're not going to be able to search for Kangaskhan or Terrapagos unless I play Mega Signal or Terra Orb. Okay, we do get it that we're playing against Cornerstone plus Badoo, so we want to get Fan Rotom. And we want Terrapagos for sure. Alright. Let's go for a Fan Call real quick. Good thing it doesn't hit for weakness. Let's see. I do have an Ultra Ball, so I can grab a Transform to start if I have Latias in here. I don't. Okay, that's good that I didn't get the Ditto. Alright, let's grab double Hoot Hoot and a Noctowl. Oh, we have 3 Hoot Hoots now. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. I could have gotten a Bouffalant. But that's alright. Let's go ahead and run errand. Let's see. Because some of these cards I don't really want to discard. Okay, we do get another Area 0. Let's get rid of one of those Area 0 and a Hoot Hoot to get myself a... Oops. A Terrapagos. This is the one that I'm going to be attacking with most of the time for this one. And now I will pass. I will hope to Kieran into the active or something like that. I might have to wait a little bit after they hit into me, because I won't be able to use item cards. I'll probably just want to Crispin to the Terrapagos and Mega Kangaskhan, or get out more of my Bouffalants. We'll have to see though. Cornerstone is kind of scary. Okay, they are playing Trolley. Is this Mega Absol Kangaskhan? I bet it is, considering. It is. Okay. That's good. We do have Mega Absol as a threat, but I do believe that if I play my cards right, I can play, well, get quite a few KOs just right off the bat. Because if they hit into me, that Badoo's a knockout for free from a Monkey Dory. If I hit into them, they could knock me out with 2 Monkey Dories, but they have no Monkey Dories in play. They're probably going to be trying to power up the Absol plus the Cornerstone. I really wish I had my Latias, but it's prized, which is too bad. I am considering putting the ticket in here, which would be really good. Alright. Let's put an Area 0 into play. let's start using Noctowl. I don't need a Sporter, because I'm going to Lily this turn. I might just want to get 2 Nest Balls. Yeah, I'll just get 2 Nest Balls. Let's grab our Bouffalants. Boof, 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 boof. Alright, we do get another Noctowl. I'm going to run Aaron first, though. I probably should run Aaron first, in general. Okay. Let's use Noctowl again. I will grab another out to a Pokemon, probably, and a Hero's Cape. Or Energy Search, for sure. Okay. Because I can get an Energy to guarantee an attack. Let's see. Nest Ball. Let's grab a Munkidori for sure. And then we can put down a second Kangaskhan to max out our bench. Then let's Earthen Vessel. I know we are getting rid of this, but I do need to save my consistency cards. Okay, we do get this off. Let's Lily's Determination to check my deck more and get a fresh hand. Oh my, 3 Crispin. Alright, that's all we can do, so we'll just end our turn. Next turn I will hope to... Oh, yeah, I still have to Penny. Here's a decision. Do I get rid of Kangaskhan or do I get rid of Fanrotom? I think I actually get rid of Kangaskhan. And then I can rod back the Noctowl engine. Sounds like a good idea. They probably will get rid of my Penny because that's what I would do. And let's see. 0 energy in the discard. They could get rid of my Rod though. Just depends on what they want to get. I am taking 60 less damage. And they've given me another 30 HP because of Lively. This will be interesting. I really wish I had Latios. Really wish it. They are going to be poisoned too, though. 360 HP. That's alright. We are way... We are at 400. No, wait. Because that it's... 370? Yeah, somewhere around there. Anyways. Alright, let's see what they get rid of. Probably Penny. I'd get rid of Penny as soon as I saw it. They got rid of Rod. Okay. That is totally fine. I won't be able to get my guys back, but that's good with me. I'll now run Aaron. Draw 2. Okay, we do get Munkidori damage. That's what I like to see. We're going to Adrenal Brain from our active to their active. And now I will Penny. Get rid of you. Go into you. And I do think I want him down. And I will Hero's Cape him. Let's go for the 150. And we will be two-shotting him, most likely. They might Penny, but then they'd have to re-accelerate, which I'm totally fine with. Okay, they get a boss. They're probably gonna boss up Kangaskhan again. I know he's kind of a liability, but that's fine. We'll see what happens though. Okay, an E switch. We'll see what they're going for. They may go for the 200 and... Oh, they're going for Cornerstone. Okay, they attack... Well, why? Sincerely, why? Why didn't they just attach for turn to Cornerstone Mask? Serrano? Alright, let's get rid of you. You... Alright. That's one of the worst cards ever. Just play Hand Trimmer. That's so much better. Was now you're left with either getting rid of a Crispin, which I have 2 of, or Brock Scouting. And now I have a knockout on you. It's ridiculous. I don't know what they're going for. I don't know what they're going for at all. Yeah, it's disruptive, but I'm about to take 3 prizes. Okay, Brock Scouting, that's totally fine. Alright, we top deck a research. We do not want to get rid of that. Let's Crispin. We get 1 energy, which is fine. We'll attach to Kangaskhan, because that's the one we're going to be coming up with next. We'll drain a brain from our active to their active. It is now a knockout. Oh, sorry if you heard that snap. I accidentally snapped one of my fingers. Alright, 3 prizes. I do think Mega Kangaskhan Absol is one of the highest threshold ceilings for decks right now. Like, skill ceiling. Because you have to decide on a lot of different things to play during your game. You have to decide if it's worth it to, for instance, go for Cornerstone. Which is not worth it, but because I have Terapagos and you're not taking a knockout anytime soon. Okay. Boss on probably Kangaskhan, which is fine. Alright, yep. I can probably get a Kieran, hopefully. I do need my Pal Pad, which is for sure. Because I will grab my Penny and Turo out of my deck. Alright, we do get a Ditto top deck. We will attach here, and now we will start Adrenabraining from you to... I think my next KO will be... We got a Kangaskhan. I don't get the run Aaron. Well, I do get this. How many Pokemon? So 3, 2. So I will Night Stretcher and grab a Hoothoot because I can get him into play soon. And I don't have any energy in deck. I can Professor's Research. I know I'm getting close to milling myself, which is fine with me. Alright, Pal Pad, that's what I wanted. Let's grab Penny and Turo. Alright. That's pretty good. We'll just pass because we can't do any damage and we don't have any attackers right now. If they do end up bumping the stadium, I will get rid of the Fanrotom. Which is pretty good. Okay. They're choosing a new active. I don't know why they can't Petron it back in the active. I guess they are just going to soak a hit with Kangaskhan. Which I'm fine with that. Because that's what I was going to bump. Okay, Lively Stadium. Fanrotom, goodbye. So I'm now a 430 HP Pokemon, plus 60, so I'm 490. That's insane. Insane, crazy. Okay, they do Iono. That's sad because I did have a Noctowl, and that's the only one in deck. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got an Ultra Ball, so, and a boss. We'll also probably get something off the top, too. They're gonna probably try and Team Turbo. We'll see what they get. I don't know what they're trying to do. Mega Absol and Kangaskhan is really their best bet. Okay, we do get a penny. That's pretty good. I will run Aaron first. Draw 2. Okay, let's get rid of... I think I get rid of Turo and Squawk to grab Noctowl. So I have Counter Catcher and Mist in the deck. Grab that into hand. I will need you, evolve, use Jewel Seeker. I will grab you and leave the other card in the deck. Now I'll grab the Mist Energy and attach to my active. We're going to Adrenal Brain to the active so that it will be... No, wait. So it doesn't give me any more of an advantage to Adrenal Brain to the active. So I'm going to Adrenal Brain to the Voodoo. If I can take an extra knockout there, it would be great. If I flip 2 heads, I don't, which is fine, but I do get the 200 damage. And then next turn, if they go into Cornerstone, I can Penny active, Adrenal Brain, knockout, game. Oh wait, I do need to get a lot of damage on their active. Whoops, I did forget about that. No wait, I can just... Well, I can boss Adrenal Brain. That's actually better. That is still game. Monkey Dory, Adrenal Brain. I still need an energy attachment to do that. Okay, they do get the energy. That's perfectly fine. We will be throwing damage counters around, which is good. Okay, they are putting it on my Terapagos. That's perfectly fine with me. I will be bossing up their Latios. Okay, they're counter catching. That's... Okay, that's perfectly fine. Gonna knock out my Monkey Dory. I'm gonna go up into Terapagos, and I think I actually just hold the hand because they can knock my active out, and then like I have Blood Moon knockout. Okay, let's see. I'm doing 120. That's 250. 150 minus 30 minus 30. I still knock out. Okay. Plus 140, 140, 140 minus 160. That's 80, 80, 30. So doing 110 each turn plus. Okay, I survive by 1 HP. Because the Adrenal Brain is 30, and I have minus 60 from their attack. And the next turn I can Penny, Probably. They're gonna try and knock out a Bouffalon. That's interesting. It is not optimal for sure. Definitely not optimal. So here I could go up into Kangaskhan and boss one of their guys first. But then Iona to 1 will be bad. No, that'll be fine. Okay, we do grab a Fez. We'll run Aaron. Oh wait, that's a terrible idea. Oh, we have Iona in hand. Okay, let's put down the Fez. No, the Monkey Dory. And boss on their Latios. Let's get heads. I hope. Oh, hey, Mad Hatter, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see you were there just yet. I was so focused on the game. This is kind of an interesting one. They are relying on Cornerstone a lot, while I have Terapagos, which was interesting. They did hit me and get one of my rods away, which was really bad. I really have to win next turn though, because I have 0 cards in deck. I do have an Iono, but we'll have to see. I did waste my boss, which is bad. They go into him. Okay, they're gonna be trying to get rid of this Bouffalon and retreat into internet. What's up with my internet? Did internet go down? Oh, that was strange. I went to 25 and then way back up to 4,050. Well, that's really strange. I don't know what happened there. Sorry guys if that happened. That's really weird. Interesting though. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, this deck I kind of had as a... The frames dropped again? What? What is going on? Keep on getting this... My internet gives me flack every time I try and do anything, it feels like. Okay. They don't have any energy in deck, it looks like. Because 2 energy... Yeah. They probably don't have anything else. Alright, now we're going to Iona them. And so we can have more of a hand. Hopefully we get... Okay, the Kyuren's pretty good. We are going to retreat into Terapagos. We're doing 150, and then they're going to be doing more damage after that because of Adrenabrain. But we did get Kyuren, so we should be able to one-shot them. Which would be really good. Oh, yeah. Also, let me know if my audio is okay. I'm still trying to figure this out because whenever I rewatched my last stream, it was pretty crusty. Looks like they're going to try and take out the Boof. That'll drop my damage by 30. So I'll be doing exactly 150 next turn. Which is not good. Yeah, it's definitely underrated. I was considering doing the black belt, but I needed a item lock proof switch. Okay, I'm glad it's coming through real well. I don't know really right now. Let's see. They do get a demolish, a penny. Okay. Yeah, they can't handle the boof. No one can handle the boof. Yeah, earlier I was, oh I am still, but pretty much I had my Kangaskhan in the active, both Bouffalantes. That's an effective 490 HP. That is a lot of HP in my opinion. Let's hope we get a top deck of a Pokemon. We get a counter catcher. Let me see. So 30 plus the 120, that's 150. Let's play the Kieran. It's the 150. I think this game's over, but we'll have to see. I do like HP. Very much so. I do think it's game though. They also like the Lively Stadium in play too. I only run Area 0, but they put the Lively Stadium in play, and yeah. I really wish I hadn't taken the early 2 prizes because I did have the counter catcher. That's what really made this game go bad. I really shouldn't have done the extra count, like the extra prize card. I bossed up one of their Latias. They take a knockout there. I think I will just promote Blood Moon because I don't think I have any outs. But we'll see what I top deck. If I can't get it, I can't get it. Let's see. Arven. I wonder what they're going to get off of this. A counter catcher. We're equal prize cards. If you wanted to do that, you should have done that earlier. Yeah. Oh well. We all accidentally do that. So they will be two-shotting me. A penny. I mean, I could stall out more, but I don't think I can do anything. I mean, I can penny you up. No, it has an ability. It has an ability so it's blocked all the damage. Yeah, I think it's just game. My last card in deck. Yeah, I didn't have any more Gust in deck. We were equal prize cards, and all of my like survivability was down. I didn't have any rods left. They discarded my rod really early game. I love Corner Pawn. I have considered teching in a... Well, actually, I don't want to tech that in. But pretty much in... Oh, what's his name? Big YouTuber, but pretty much he's the one who did... He started teching in... Oh, what's it called? I'm forgetting. The one that turns off normal type abilities. Which is... Yeah. Terrible. Hey, we get to go first. I wonder if it's the same person. If it is the same person, I am so destroying them this game. Because we have our Latias. Come on. There we go. We'll see what they're playing. Yep, it's the same people, it looks like. Or, well, probably not, actually. They don't play Regigigas. Alright, let's start off with a Run Aaron. Okay. We do get a Charm. I don't know. I think I do want to run with Mega Kangaskhan as my main. Let's see. We have 2 Bouffalantes. We have a Fanrotom. We do have a Terapagos. Okay. We do have 2 Noctowl in deck. Okay. One of our energies prized, which is fine. Yeah. I mainly, in this deck, I'm really running it with Trumpet and Crispin to be able to accelerate to Kangaskhan turn 1, so that I can get all of my stuff out as soon as possible, which is really good for this deck. Alright. We will put Hoot Hoot and Ditto onto the bench. I'm going to get a Terapagos. If they do shuffle it to the bottom of the deck for the Bouffalants, that's fine. I have a ton of... Oh yeah, you're right. It probably is Slowking. I do have a ton of Ball Search. That's what I was going to say. I think I just pass. Yeah, probably is Slowking. Slowking's really fun. I have to admit, it's one of my favorite decks. Just because you get... Oh, Terapagos. So it's probably Meganium then. Well, Venusaur. Because Venusaur plays Regigigas a lot. Let's see. I do get the Crispin, so I will be able to pull off my turn, like in one turn Kangaskhan play. Hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. It might be prized or something, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you just top decked Area 0. That's nice. Alright. Put you into play. Go for double Bouffalant. Okay. Excuse me a second, I'm gonna cough. Sorry about that. Okay. I am now going to play Noctowl. I want an Earthen Vessel and a out to, well, my Class Trumpet. So you and you. That'll allow me to be able to Crispin and get my attached return. So we'll grab a Dark and a Grass. Yeah, let's do that. Put one card into your hand. I'll put the Dark. Okay, attach here. Now we'll Earthen Vessel away the Dark. Grab 2 energy. And then we can... Do I have... I could Ultra Ball to get another Terapagos and another energy in the discard. No, I don't have any other Terapagos. I could get another Kangaskhan, start powering up. That sounds alright. What would I discard? Pheasantipity? Yeah. Okay. We'll get rid of you and... Actually, Colress. That would be better. We'll grab another Kangaskhan. Pop him down. Play Glass Trumpet. Get energy here and here. Then we can attach return. Let's retreat real quick and do our runaway draw. We do really need the cards. Alright, another Noctowl. I don't want to put down Fez just yet. Let's rapid fire combo. We already get the knockout, but hey, Rare Candy, welcome in. I'm just testing this really deck that I made whenever I was like, I just woke up and I'm like, oh my goodness, this could be good. It's pretty much Terapagos tank, but it adds 2 Kangaskhan and more Glass Trumpet. Oh, you're totally fine. You're not late at all. I am going to be streaming for quite a while, probably until 5 o'clock. We'll see though. Okay, they do put the forest down, which strings our bench. We'll click Q and probably fan. We have free retreat, we have both Kangaskhan, and we have our Terapagos. And another Area 0 in our hand. Alrighty. So they will be doing quite a bit of damage, but I do think we are in the clear. Okay. Okay, a boss. Bouffalant. Okay. I don't know. I guess they're gonna try and take a knockout, but it's not a knockout. Oh, just one more hour. I didn't know if they thought they were gonna take a knockout. Okay. Let's Heroes Kate. I want to Heroes Kate the Kangaskhan. Let's do that. Alright. We'll put... I don't really need Area 0 in play right now, but I do want to see what I get off of this first. If we get some good Pokemon, like a Hoo-Hoo... Hey, there we go. And we got another Area 0. So we'll put this into play. Put our Hoo-Hoo down so that we can have a Noctowl later. Oh, yeah. I'll... Just let me finish up this game, and I'll definitely play you. I'm always up to play against my viewers. It's a lot more engaging, in my opinion. Well, more fun for me because I actually know who I'm playing against. Alrighty. They do another Teal Dance. Let's see. How much damage are they doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, -6. Not bad damage, but still quite a bit. I do want to use Adrenaline Brain to knock them out, though. That's what I really want to do. Let's see, I don't think there's any more Dark Energy in my deck, though. I'll have to check when I Noctowl. Let's see, how much battery? 29, okay. I'll just plug it in a minute. I wonder. Okay, they do get the Chikorita down. That's pretty nice for them. They do need a Stadium Bump to be able to take a knockout. Okay. Let's see. We just top deck another Hoo-Hoo. That's pretty good. I will play Noctowl, evolve. I want to search my deck to see if I have a Dark Energy in my deck. That's the main thing. I do have a Dark Energy. That's good. Okay. So I don't want a supporter right now. Well, I could grab a supporter for later. I'll grab a Penny. And a... Let's see. Probably a Nest Ball. Yeah, a Nest Ball because I need Monkey Door. Right, yeah. Don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, let's Nest Ball. Grab our Monkey Dory out. Alright. We will now Crispin. We don't have any energy other than 1. But that's all that we really need. We're going to be taking a knockout. Hopefully it 4 prizes this turn. If they don't push the Chikorita. We'll put 3 here. Taking a knockout there. Woohoo! Pretty diabolical. I'm not playing any ice creams in this deck, which I decided to not put the ice creams in here because of how, like, powerful this deck already is. Oh, I had a Run Errand ready. Oh well, let's get heads. Another Tails. Well, I did suck. Well, not suck. Soak up all of my heads for the tournament last week, or a couple days ago. Anyways. Or was it last week? It was like last Friday. Yeah. Or Monday. I don't know. I'm terrible with days. Mad Hatter, were you in the tournament for the Bounty Hunters cook-off? I'm pretty sure I saw you there. But I don't remember. And were you there too, Rare Candy? I didn't look at the rankings, so I didn't know how many people that were in the community were there. We also do get another knockout with Adrenaline Brain from the Bouffalant. So we pretty much have almost the entire game. Oh, you weren't? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty fun. You should definitely try and join for the Creators Cook-Off if you can. Yeah, Rare Candy, you should definitely try to join for the cook-off as well. Yeah, just have to chat for Chef Husky, and if you aren't already in there. It was a lot of fun. I won the Gambler. That's something I was really happy about. Oh yeah, you are? That's awesome that you're going to be joined for the Chef Husky cook-off. Yeah. Yeah, what was I going to say? I did win the Gambler. I got 20 heads. That's what I was going to go for. I was playing Bramblegast. That was awesome. And I won $20. Yay! I pretty much just spent that all on just blinging out my Zoroark deck. Hey, we get knocked out. Oh my goodness. They're going to love me. Knockout. Alright, we will promote the Kangaskhan. The 460 essentially. HP. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to push myself as well. Alright, let's see what we get off this. We get a Nest Ball and a Water Energy. Alright, let's go for a Noctowl. Let's try and grab a Crispin plus a Rod. Let's check for the Rod. We don't have any rods, so we'll grab Glass Trumpet and Boss. So we can power up our Terapagos right here. Attach Return to him. Done. Attach here. Boss up their Bayleaf. Okay, they just conceded. Good game to our opponents. And Rare Candy, that's the end of the round. So if you wanted to play, I would be down. Let me just get to my account real quick. Here we go, profile. Friends. Yeah, just whenever you're ready, just shoot me a battle request, or yeah. I am excited to see your Butterfree deck. Is it the one that shuffles Pokemon, or is it the one that evolves? Wait, is that the right one? There's two butterfly Pokemon that I can't remember. Here we are. Join match. I'm excited to see what you're cooking up. Oh. Even though Butterfree was so weak in Scarlet Violet, I did have it on my team as a Sleep Powder user. Or Vivillon. I think it was actually Vivillon. So, Butterfree. So that's going to have those two. So you're probably doing the one that shuffles, if I remember right. I did look at quite a few of those older cards. Well, not older. Anyways. The bug Pokemon cards. Was I was thinking on doing a deck on all bug Pokemon. But I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. It's something I'd have to look into more. Alrighty. Are we going first or second? Decided to go first. Okay. I will put Terapagos in the active. Yes. Caterpie. Surprise! Oh boy. The bug Pokemon are so fun. Okay, you do get another basic. I was about to say, if you don't, I might have game. Alrighty. Off to my turn. Let's do this. We do get a Dark Energy. I think I am going to thin the Dark Energy. grab a... Okay, these... We'll attach the Dark Energy to my active, and Ultra Ball away Crispin, and I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'll get rid of the Glass Trumpet. That's kind of sad. That's not really what I wanted to do, but we'll have to do that. Okay, we'll put down Fan Rotom, put Squawk into play, bump Stadium, and Squawk and Seize. Okay, we do get Hero's Cape. Let's see. I'll get Latios down. Oh yeah, Scolipede is really cool. Okay, let's see. Let's grab these. Oh, I already had a Noctowl hand. Oh well. I always forget to check what's in my hand. Let's retreat into Ditto. Ditto! Oh, Ditto! What are you going to transform into? Alright. Let's go for a run errand real quick. Let's see what we get off this. We get another boss. Wow. The game just wants me to boss today. I think I'll just Hero's Cape here. And I think I'll just pass. It's off to you, Rare Candy. Alright. Yeah, Scolipede is great. I know I already said that, but I just really like how it does damage counters to the bench, so that you can Monkey Dory it all back. So that's peak design, peak. Although Monkey Dory, in all honesty, is kind of one of the most toxic decks, like cards, that they've come out with in a long time, along with Dusknoir, but Dusknoir has a counter, and the stadium that counters Monkey Dory, not the best. Definitely not the best. Let's see, what do you do? Takes 60 less damage. That's interesting. I actually kind of like that. If only it was 100. That would be hilarious. Just taking 100 less damage. Okay. Badoo. Oh no, you're going to Badoo me! Let's see. I believe I'll get the knockout here on something good. Attachment. So boss could get me 100 and... No, it's not going to get me a knockout there. So I'm just going to run Aaron first, actually. I should run Aaron first. If I get a bunch of basics. Nope, just 2 item cards. Alright. Let's go for a Noctowl. Use Jewel Seeker. I'll go for a... Lily and... probably a Bravery Charm, just to be able to beef up my Kangaskhan even more. Off here. I'll put the Phasmidipity into play, so if you bump my Stadium, I can get rid of my Noctowl. Alright, we do get more basic Pokemon. I do get one of my 2 Bouffalants, but I think I'll put another Hoot into play instead. Alright. We're now going to just go into our huge, beefy Terapagos and swing for a KO on a Badoo. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. That's really cool. Crustle. That Pinsir is really interesting. Yeah, I would concede after that too. Yeah. The Pinsir deck is really something I want to do too. It's really interesting. Oh, no way, it's this Butterfree! I love this Butterfree! It's the best one ever! Oh, I'm going to be making an expanded Butterfree deck because the pre-evolution and expanded each of them have the same ability. It says flip a coin if heads, search your deck for an evolution of this Pokemon and evolve. So you can flip a coin and then evolve, and get to the stage 2, and then you flip more coins, and then also you have Victini and whatnot. Oh yeah, Mist Energy is going to definitely help you in that matchup. Let's see. He has to hit 2 heads to paralyze? Yeah, paralyze. Alrighty. I love what you're cooking, Rare Candy. That's awesome. Okay, okay. Okay, good for you. Now I'm paralyzed. That's pretty bad for me, but I can manage. I could penny. That's a thought. Me too. I love non-meta. Let's go ahead and attach to Kangaskhan. I know you'll probably be able to take a knockout if I don't do something. So, let's see. I could play Turo on my Noctowl. Get another Bouffalant play. They are the best. I know this deck isn't the best ever, but I really like it so far. I just kind of wanted to play something that actually felt fast, fluent, and powerful. But also, I love having a gimmick. Like my sleeping deck, that was my favorite gimmick so far. I don't think I do anything right now. I think it's just in turn. Yeah, that Annihilate is so cool. Especially with Mega Evolution and all the Megas running around. I think that deck is one of the goofiest and actually really underrated decks. It is hilarious. Although, to be honest, this Butterfly is really a pain. Oh, brother. I might need to get my Mist Energy in play as soon as possible. Heads? Heads? Okay. I'm still paralyzed, but I can work with this. Okay. I can definitely work with this. Okay. Evolve into Noctowl. Yep. Oh, it's not in here. That's not good. Rutro Waggy. I was looking for the Glass Trumpet. I'll grab Colress to get Mist Energy, hopefully. Okay. And then I can grab a Kieran. Okay. Definitely attach here. And I don't... You might take a knockout, but we'll see. You're definitely... It's very difficult for me to get out of this because you've gotten 2 heads each time. That's the one thing about it. It's like a 50-50. If you're going to get the paralyze or not. And if you don't, you still probably will get 1-heads. I love the Butterfree deck. It's so amazing. What regulation is it? It's I. Oh, nice. I hope they make a coin flip supporter that you get to choose what your first coin flip is going to be. Oh, you've been cooking Confusion? Confusion. I like Confusion. Well, there's a lot of different Confusion cards. There is a lot of them. 3 heads. Wow, that might knock out. No, wait, it doesn't. I have 300 HP still. Well, 30 HP. Okay. Oh, penny. So now I'll get rid of you, you, and you. Move my Kangaskhan into the active. Put you back into play. Put Hoo-Hoo down. I'll attach for turn. Oh, I should have run Aaron first to see if I got the mist. I didn't, but... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm playing as well as I can right now. Let's see. I'll hear as Kate the Terrapico scan. Do you need any of this? Not really, so I'll just take the knockout. Imagine if I got like 10 heads right here. That would be insane. That would be insane disrespect. Okay, I got 2 heads. That's a little insane, but a little overkill if I say so. Another Kangaskhan, not bad, not bad. Alrighty. Let's see. I do think I want a Monkey Dory and I missed energy. Those are 2 things I really need to get out. He might get a knockout or another Butterfree in play really soon. Like that bug catching set's probably going to get him one. Well, out of 20 cards, he's only gotten 1 out. Did he fail that? He failed it. Oh no. Ah, shoot. Rare Candy, do you want me to... Okay, you do have an attack. Okay. I was going to ask if you wanted me to just pass after this to let you get your thing out, because I know if you're bricking hard. Okay, another E-switch. I don't think this will be enough to take a knockout. I believe it's going to be 180 if I remember right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man. Yeah, 180 exactly. Alrighty. I top deck the Noctowl. Dang. Okay. We'll evolve to Noctowl. Use Jewel Seeker. I could put a Jumbo Ice Cream in here though. That would be interesting. Grab probably 2 Nest Balls. I already have a bunch of supporters. I have Mist. I have Monkey Dory. We'll Nest Ball for a Monkey Dory, just to guarantee that we will be surviving more. And I will Adrenaline Brain to your active, so that I have a guaranteed knockout. It's also ridiculous how it heals you. It's just crazy. Let's see. I do want to rob the energy back, mainly because if I get Ioner or something, I want to be able to get my energy from Crispin. Well, I'll just Crispin right now, actually. Alright. I don't really want to put anything else into play. Oh, I could have done my ability, but I'm fine with that. Imagine if I get a bunch of heads right now. You're kidding me. Oh, you're doing live a few days ago? Really? I didn't see that. Oh, well, I was driving to Timbuktu, it felt like. Like, when was that? I don't know when. It was a few days ago, but... Oh, I think it was during the weekend or Monday. But I was driving really far. I was going to my college that I'm going to be going to for a while. I'm starting at the 20... I'm sorry, my tongue today. The 26th is whenever I'm starting. I'm going for a medical assistant to start. Oh, trolley? That's awesome. I see why you had the Arven engine in here then. I need to get a drink of water. I'm gonna mute up so I can drink. Alright, I'm back. Okay, a boss. Fez? Pretty good. Have you used my pal pad yet? No, I haven't. I'll probably want to get both my pennies, well, my Turo and penny back. Let's see if you get 2 heads. You should get 2 heads. If you don't, I'd be really sad. Oh, you want me to pass right away? I can definitely do that. Hopefully you got the energy off the top. Okay, nest ball. Let's see what you get. Nothing. Let's see what your Mew gets you. Hopefully you get the energy. I really hope you do. You get a Dawn. That's pretty good. Unless you don't have any Pokemon. Your resources are really low. Wow, you have a lot of energy in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll give you one more turn to see if you can get the energy. And yeah. No Pokemon, yeah. Pretty crazy. Research? You should be able to get the energy this time then. Nice, you got it. Good for you. Wait, what did you get? Oh, another Butterfree? Oh, you had the energy in hand. Okay, nice. Alrighty. Let's see. How many heads will you get? Let's see if you get all 4. Okay. Tails. Oh, no! We'll just run that back. Just run that back. Just run that back. Oh my goodness. I feel your pain, bro. Oh. Goodness gracious. I have had 9 tails in a row, so I totally understand how it is to get 4 in a row. Dang. Dang. Alrighty, let's get rid of you and let's get rid of Kangaskhan. Yeah, ouch is right, Hatter. That is horrible. Alright. Hopefully you can get more than just 1 head. Like, after that 4 tails, you have to get 4 heads now. It's like you have to. You have to. The world has to balance it out. Surely. Tails, tails, tails. Oh my goodness. That's 7 tails in a row. What the heck, game? Dang. I'm just gonna attach there and top pad. I'm doing a little bit. I am gonna pass back to you because I do think 7 tails in a row is insane. Like, that's insane. Unless you have an energy hand. I'll just pass. Yeah, I will be definitely making this a short on my channel. It's like 7 tails in a row. What the heck? Do you want to know what my record is? Oh, you decked out. Oh no. Just passing out Iono. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my goodness gracious. This is insane. Alright, I'm gonna Iono you so that you can stay in the game. You'll have one more turn. I could take game with Monkey Dory, but I'm just going to... Well, I probably should have left him in the active, but... Shoot. Oh well. Yeah. Please check that coin. It's so weighted. It is weighted out the wazoo. That's insane. So, let's see. 8. 12? Did we just... Okay, you had 14 tails. 14. Alright. At least you got one, like, 2 heads. So I'm just going to take game so that it's not going to go on forever, alright? GG to you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's so weighted. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Yeah, it could be a whole video if I wanted to be. The how many tails will Rare Candy get? Yeah, it could be a double tails coin. Did you want to run that back, Rare Candy? I know you got so many tails that game. Or if you wanted to switch that, either or. Or I can just continue playing online. I do want to show you guys the list. It is pretty funny. I am running the Class Trumpet, like I said earlier. Crispin, Iono, Here's Cape, just pretty good. Pretty standard for this. Well, not standard. Kangaskhan is so much better. Alright. Okay, you got the challenge. Alright. Let's do this again. For the video! Alright, let's see. Do you get the heads coin flip, or are you going to get tails? Oh, this is crazy. Chose heads? Alright. You know what to do. You've been getting so many tails, you have to get heads. Alright, there you go. Oh, brother. This is crazy. I can't believe you got so many tails. Although, to be honest, my record is 11 tails in a row. So, until we get past that, you still have to beat me on that. Yeah, the law of average. We play, KO itself and out. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely, like, imagine this game. You get 4 coin flips in a row for the first attack. Then you get, like, 4 in a row, 4 in a row, 4 in a row, and then it's just only heads for the entire game. That would be insane. Okay, we do get a energy card. We do get Brock Scouting. So I think I will be playing Brock to get basic Pokemon. I'll grab you. And probably my Terapagos are prize. My Terapagos are prized. Oh my goodness, what did I just say? Okay, we're gonna have to go full on Kangaskhan. Let's fan call. We're just getting the Ditto as fodder, really. Because we don't have any Terapagos, which means we can't really do anything with it. With the Noctowls. And I think I'll just pass. Alright, off to you, Rare Candy. I hope you have the nuts, because that would be nice to see. Just get Grand Tree, Evolution, Energy attached. That would be awesome. That has to be the best time ever whenever you get that sort of thing. The best hands I've ever had was in a poison deck, but it was Roaring Moon EX. I didn't dock them with poison, but I did get a turn 1 Frenzy Gouging. That's difficult. I got the energy in the discard. I got an E-switch. I got the Professor Sada, and I got, what else did I get? Yeah, pretty much that, and quite a few other things, and it was like, whoa. Alright, we will Crispin. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, it definitely will be the last game, because I'm going to be heading out too. Because I do need to make some supper, and don't tell me I'm going to overkill this Badoo. Give me a break. Is it averaging? Is the coin flips averaging out so that I'm the one getting the heads and he's only getting tails? What the heck, game? Okay, we did get a Terapagos. Great. Hopefully I can penny something up soon. It'd be crazy if the averaging out was just because of like what I said. That would be insane. I'd have a problem with the game. I'd not be happy with it. Alright. Let's see how many heads you get. Hopefully, you get more than... like, hopefully you get the 2. Oh, you're bossing. Okay, Latias. That is pretty good play, because if you... it's a 2-shot if you get 2 heads. Tails. Heads. 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 Hey, nice! You got 3 heads. 180 damage. And you paralyze. Oh, no. And I can't draw with Kangaskhan. Oh, I just call res. I will call res. Get missed and you. Sorry, I'm metagaming. I'm getting the mist. I'll save that. It's just a pass. Let's get a knockout. I hope you get a knockout. If it gets another 4 tails, I'm just passing so that you can flip again because, oh my goodness, that would be insane. That would be totally insane. Okay, we do get a Dawn. Probably to get another Butterfree line out. Yeah. Caterpie, 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 Caterpie. If only that was Caterpie. Error? What's this error? What happened? What the heck happened? I don't know what happened, guys. I was passed was you didn't get wait. Did you not get a single head? 4 tails. What the heck? What the heck's going on? I don't know what's whoa, my internet. What the heck happened? I was doing fine. I was doing totally fine. What the heck happened? I was at like 4,000 or something, but now I'm like way almost below 1,000. What the heck? Okay, at least you got 1 heads. Sorry about that, guys. I do not know what happened. It's still doing it. I do not know what's going on. It's really crazy right now. Like, seriously, it's going back up, but oh my goodness, that's insane how bad it went down. I am sincerely sorry about the drop in frames per second, or yeah, whatever it's called. Okay, we do get a Noctowl. I do not know what happened. Maybe someone else got on, or I don't know. Yeah, I do not know what happened there. Hold on. Close. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for being understanding. I have no idea what happened. Oh, Munkidori, not bad. We'll just try and take a knockout here. Got tails, that's perfectly fine. Maybe you'll be able to take a knockout with this. Oh. Yeah, judging by how bad it went. Oh my. It just went down to 90. Sorry guys if you get kicked or something, because I have no idea why it's doing this right now. Sometimes it's just amazing internet I'm getting super fast, and then sometimes it's like, oh my goodness, what just happened? Alright, we do get the energy from Munkidori. Alright. That's Adrenabrain. Take a knockout. Sorry that I'm kind of bodying you. This deck has just been performing really well. I am considering putting Briar in this deck. I think that would be pretty decent. And